Welcome to Beauty Tips 1. Oh, 1. Sorry, I have the beauty, not the brains. Now, on to our show. Today, our model. Darien. Let's have a full body shot. We'll be getting a makeover. Not that her beautiful face needs any more work. But we've already applied her foundation. Now we're going to work on the cheeks, the lips, and the eyeshadow. So, if we have our model sit, we shall begin. Are you ready?
I am.
Okay, so how we're going to start, we are going to apply the blush. Now with Darien's skin tone, we need to do a little bit of a light and a little bit of a dark mixture to it. And when you're applying your blush, you always want to make sure you go up. You get a better effect. And you don't want to make it look fake. So you need it to like mix in. So you don't want to pull, you don't want to too much blush. You want to make sure it's even. And we smile. Just smile. It helps get all those little smileys. So if you're on the red carpet and you're smiling for those beautiful photos, all your makeup is applied in a right way. So make sure that's absolutely perfection. Thank you. Okay. And now we're back. We are going to do the lips. Now, with Darien, we are going to do a mixture of light and dark, just like we did with her blush. And we're gonna, the way her mouth is, that kind of I'm lost in awe look, is the best look to get the best amount of makeup on. So when you're applying your lipstick, you want to make sure you get the borders first before you go inside. That way, you don't go over the lip line. Now, I've known some people who go over the lip line for a bigger lip effect, but with Darien's lips, I think it'd be best if we stay in the lip line. After we get from the border, we work our way in. Now, if you're doing your own makeup, you always make sure that you don't go darker, because lighter is better. If you're going for that little Halloween party and you want to look like a vampire, that's when you do the dark makeup. But some people, like me, I have the vibrant lipstick, and that's really the best for me. You can just stare at me. Darien, I need you to do a closed smile for me. Like I said with the whole lip line, you want to make sure that you get exactly the line. If you go over just a millimeter or a centimeter, it might mess up. So this little curve right here, you want to make sure that you get that little curve. So now we have matching blush and lips. Now it's time to do the eyes. Now if you look into her eyes, she has those beautiful dark eyes. Nice chocolatey brown. So when you're working with those kind of colors, you want to do either a bold statement or a light statement. So I'm going to ask our model, what would you like?
I don't care.
Okay.
Whatever you would like me to model.
Okay. Well, our model is looking absolutely divine as of right now. So now we're going to go on to the eyeshadow. I am going to do a mixture of arrays of colors. As you can see, I have all sorts of colors. With Darien's skin tone, we're going to do this color. It's like a light peachy pink. A nice peachy pink with an added of periwinkle. Now, some people like me can pull off the near the eyebrow look. But with our model, we're not going to do that because her eyebrows are perfect in comparison. So if we went near the eyebrow, it would just mess up the whole look entirely that we're trying to perfect. Now when you're adding eyeshadow, you want to make sure that you do a brush. You want to make sure that you move from a circle up, from a circle down, to a straight line. That way you get the perfect shape for the eye. Now, here, with this part, when you do your little flick, you want to do a little flick up, little flick down, so that you get that crisp little eye look. So now we're going to apply the periwinkle. This will darken the eye color a little bit. So we still had that pretty and pink look.
Pretty in periwinkle, I suppose.
Yes. And now our model is done. So we are going to add a little bit of glitter. And with the color choices that we are using, we are going to use a pink sparkle. So when you're doing this with our powder sparkle, you're going to jump it a little bit so that you have your pad. Now your pad needs to be, you need to do a little dunky. And you have to examine it yourself. Make sure that the whole pad is covered in pink. Now when we apply it, you're just going to do a little dab. in this lighting you can't really see it, but I will make sure that when we are finished you can see it. Now with the sparkle you can go over dramatic. So this time we can go a little closer to the eyebrow. And this is all sparkle, so we're just going to kind of rub it into the cheeks to make the cheeks look sparkly. Looks perfect. You ever want to do that little runway look and you want cameras to be all on you? You have that sparkly effect. So this is a close to our makeup.
Thanks for watching Beauty Tips 101. Don't take a picture like that. Go over there, like, so you can...
I'm not taking videos and video.
Oh. Thanks.
And now to the credits.
Just for my family's sake. That part of me left yesterday. The heart of me is strong today. No regrets, I'm blessed to say the old me dead and gone away. I've been traveling on this road too long.